For our sustainability leadership project, Ben, Evan, Reese, and myself, Garrett, volunteered at an up-and-coming garden in Springfield. This project aimed to create a space for residents to gather and reconnect with themselves and with nature. Many neighborhoods in Springfield don't have easy access to the outdoors. With this project, not only will locals have a place to congregate, but they'll have a place to learn skills and give back to their community. Our project partner is setting the precedent for how much can get done when a dream and the right people come together.
The land that we had been working on was unjustly taken from the Agawam people who cared for it for thousands of years before European settlers displaced and murdered them. The Quinnetica River was renamed to the Connecticut River, which is what we still refer to it as today. We acknowledge that we live on this land that was and continues to not be our own.
The building itself is a former methadone treatment clinic that was subject to a few serious ecological problems in Springfield. The most notable issue was litter. In Springfield, upwards of 2,500 pounds of litter are dropped onto the streets each year, according to a survey from 2021. That's enough trash to fill 20 open-top dumpsters. Garbage would collect in the vines and the trees of the property, and garbage bags were abandoned on the sides of the road. Another major issue was an invasion of Japanese knotweed. This is a species that grows in dense strands and reaches huge heights very quickly. This makes it very difficult for herbivores to feed on it or trample on it enough to keep it under control. It also has incredibly hardy roots, and this means that the only way to permanently remove a strand of Japanese knotweed is to completely dig it out, remove its rhizomes, and remove its root balls.
So, we were wondering what your definition of sustainability is.
Well, for me, sustainability is being able to be self-reliant but co-dependent on a greater system than yourself.
Our team helped to pick up litter, create garden beds and paths, inoculate fungal patches, remove invasive species, and helped with the Earth Day Festival. People Aligning to Create Harmony, also known as PATCH, stated mission is to become a center for community activity, to create a shared space for residents to relax and heal, provide alternative education opportunities, and summer camp opportunities for children.
Through this project, we learned how important sustainability leadership is to building a sense of community. Ideas like these tend to begin and end as unrealistic dreams, but when people like George and Gerald enter the equation and take initiative, they make incredible things happen. On our first day working at the garden, George walked us through the building and across the land, sharing his vision of a fully realized sustainable community center. During the Earth Day celebration, we realized how close this dream was to a reality. We saw the community gather around and embrace the vision George, Gerald, and Jen have by contributing their own ideas and resources to the space and appreciating each other's drive to build this asset to the community.
Nothing could have prepared us for such a warm welcome. George and Gerald took us under their wings and consistently learned as much from us as we did from them. The efforts evolved into so much more than just a school project. Having a real connection to our project partner transformed the work we did from an academic requirement to a labor of love. We're all planning on continuing our work with Patch going forward into next semester.